Wrong button. This is what I wanted to press. Hello and welcome back to Alchemy Factory. I'm Jace and today we're gonna be working towards the growth potion, which requires quite a few things, and we have plenty of space and some floating things. Is there a way to clean up? Get unstuck. I think there was a button somewhere. No, there isn't. Is it in gameplay? Delete temporary bugs. Nope, we just got floating stuff now. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of clean space now. I removed everything. And watching someone else play, I found out you could do this with the elevators to go both in the same direction. When you place it, you can go up and you can rotate the top one, which I did not know. And also I got a bunch of mess here. So let's carry on cleaning up. Also, we almost got another Jupiter completed, which is nice to get some new skills. Also, I've created Jace Lab, where we have the healing potion, the entire system from start to finish. We got the vitality potion I'm working on and the transformation potion, which will be easier to visualize. And then we've got room for growth and hopefully the next potion afterwards, which would be, what is it? So transformation, we're up to growth potion, and then level 7 we'll have blast potion, which is the last one. Then we'll move on to doing relics, which will be later. That's why we've got 2 spots: healing potion, vitality potion, transformation potion, and that's what we're selling in the store, which has also been renovated. So now we've got transformation potion, vitality potion, and healing potion being sold. Also turquoise, because they're quite expensive. How come you're not throwing anything? Ah, they're all sold. And now we have visibility from the store. Hello, goodbye. Thank you for your patronage, bye-bye. So let's see, can we do any random quests? No, you require some fancier stuff. You're asking for 2 Jupiters. And copper bearings, okay. That's all good. Alright. Let's see, what were we doing? Everything's clean. So what do I want to do? We're making vitality potion, which is over here. What are you missing? Fruit. It's fertilizer, that's the hold up. Some of it's flowing here, which goes to here. So then how would the fertilizer come in for here? From this one. So you got fertilizer. Is there a problem? So where's this one going? Ah, you're going over here. This has plenty of... We've got powder here. Let's remove that. And We'll make it flow. Like so. Well, which one's having an issue? Why don't you have a seed? Okay, we'll sort that. It's over here that doesn't have. Let's delete you. So I want to send the excess back that way. Maybe we can do that. Same with this one here, we can send it back here maybe. That way it goes down, doesn't back up, comes back. What about flax? Why are you running low? This is going this way, and just getting stuck. It's too much. Can only put one cannon. Oh, that is basic fertilizer. Because we're low on, what are you called? Bloom fungus. So, we don't have enough rotten logs. So this fertilizer needs to do something. Maybe we'll do that. Send it this way as well. Because all that is backed up. This will still be backed up because I don't want the sage to stop. There we go, that should flow better. All these are fertilized. You still know. Because we're not using chamomile, so this is just being wasted over here. So let's just send you back this way. If you got nowhere else to go. So now that's a full loop. Which I don't think is very efficient, but at least it's doing something. We don't need that much chamomile yet. What do we need for the growth potion? Chamomile powder, we're making that. Clay powder and brine. Clay powder and brine is on that end. Because it's salt. I can see it from here. Clay is here. So fluid is annoying to move, so that is going to have to go over here. So what we can do is put a cannon here. This needs to swap rotation. No. Okay, it's not going to listen to me. So let's do it like that. And that's not going to be able to go far enough. Ooh. I want to use some shelves. That'd be pretty cool if we can do that. Put a shelf. Not that over across. Maybe we'll do that. Like that. So that way that cannon might be able to go on top here. Let's find out. That way we'll find out also where the roof will have to go later. I need some nails. I have a lot in here. Maybe I should get rid of all the stuff I don't want. Do we have a spare one? This one's a bit of a mess, we'll do that. Don't need seeds on me. We'll sort it out later. So let's get this. Will that work for the powder? I think it's too far. So above each window. In between each window. So that should be close enough. Yes. That looks pretty cool. So we need to get the next one. So window over here. Is that the same? Looks like it. So then if we get it to here, like that. But we can get two directions. So this direction is gonna be chamomile powder, which maybe we go against the wall. Let's go one away. Now let's see if that's gonna work. Where's it overlapping? Are you not happy to do that? I'm not gonna get up here. I would like a box. I'm too short. Here we are, 7. So put a box here. Aha. So that does, hopefully. Maybe I can only go to this one. This one should be close enough. Yes, it is. Okay, remove. And then get this one over here. That should be able to go. We'll make a growth potion here. So how's that doing for distance? This one is fine, this one's too far, so you're gonna have to go on the corner. So now we need an advanced blender, which we do not have. We need a processor for copper bearing. We're making copper over here. So this will no longer be good. How can we do that now? Elevator. Now that I know how to use them, it should be good. So we want the entrance. Oh, this one doesn't need to be done. There you go. And this way, which can be directly a processor. Like that. Tight fit. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'll be fine. We can move you down so we can do that. I knew that would be an issue anyway, so we'll bring you over. Honestly, I'll just bring you here so you wouldn't be a problem in the future as well. But an elevator. Now you need to do the bottom first, and then you rotate. There we go. And you will be making copper bearings. Okay. So now we just need for you to start making stuff. What's so slow? Cooking. You need more iron sand, which I got some. That's all of it. Now we need to keep making money, because otherwise we'll be in a bad spot. Okay, so now we've got chamomile powder. Yeah, advanced blender. So I'll be able to make potion soon. Clay powder, let's do. And I think the clay is over here. Yeah, that's making clay, which I already thought about. So now this just needs to make it quite far away. Let's do the shelf thing again. Put the shelf here. This is going to be messy, but I just want to get the process done first. Then we'll optimize as we go. So my clay. Because also to make clay you need sand, and to make sand we need to use... What do we need to use? The salt thingy. I think I've got a lot of sand down here I can use. In one of those there should be sand. There we go, sand. So I'll be able to make some clay, get the process started. But first I need to get... I might as well make a... Can make it land here. Should be close enough. Yup. Okay, so now let's just have a look. We got clay, chamomile powder, and we should have enough bearings if everything worked. Worked a little. Yes, we got 2. So let's do that. How many did we need? Advanced blender. Just need some glass, which should be over here. I'll just take it from here. So that is sorted. Oh, it's tiny. If we put it here, we'll be able to put a cannon right in front. So that is ready to leave. That. What can we make? Oh, black powder in here. Now we're going for growth potion. Let's just do one for now. So we just put this directly into there. And where's the connection back here? It's over here. And come on, you said you were going to connect. Connect. Day 99. Some silver from bandages, and then just 53 healing potion, 53 vitality, and 24 transformation potion. Expenses. Damn, we're in the hole, man. See, like that, you're connected. And for now, I'm just going to put a box because you are needed for quest. I don't need the cannon yet. We're making it. We have missed a step. We need the grinder because we want clay powder. Here we go again. Why is the powder not arriving? Because you are not connected. You are connected to this one though. Or just use a catapult. There we go. Chamomile powder. Now just need more clay. Let's change that a bit more forward. That way we can do that. I'll put a chest. Just for now, because I've got so much clay on me. I think the grinder's quick enough. Yeah, we'll be waiting on the salt, which I have a lot of over here. How can I bring it back? I don't need all these chests now that I'm actually got to use for the salt. So what I'm gonna do... Maybe I'll just put a cannon here for now. Yeah, empty it quick enough then. And just do that. So it can solve its own problem. I think I want to put more of you. Maybe just 2 will be fast enough. At least for the start, they'll be consistent. There we go. Clay powder. Let's see it. Good. Yeah, the clay powder is the slow thing. So we'll keep that busy. Give the clay some sand. It's not easy way to do it. Just fill them up manually, I suppose. Like so. We bought another salt. What is it called? Yeah, rock salt, so we'll be getting sand again. Perfect. Yes. Now we need 100 growth potion for the next level. And for our upgrades... What do we need? Perfumed soap. Bronze rivet. Pocket watch. And a blast potion. Okay, so we're not doing that for a while. Anything in here? No. Oh, money. That's what I like to see. So transformation potion and vitality potion. We're not making enough of. At least it's still in store. Nothing over here. Too much stuff over here. Ooh. 100 silver. Let me get the salt before it gets all used up. Oh, I should have pinned it. No salt. Take 300 and something. Give me some more salt. I think that was what we need. And then we can get downstairs. What are you doing here? I think it was just a bunch of stone. Let's see if we can make 100 silver. The bulk order? No, it was this one. A vitality potion. We have 4 days to do it. We only need 60. Do I have any? I think I got potions up top somewhere. Okay, I got 100 healing potions on me. So why am I making the vitality potion? It's over here. So what are you missing? I'm gonna put a chest. Fertilizer is the issue still. What's my fertilizer doing here? No, it's... Is it backing up still? No, it's not. It's because we're making... Quick lime is the issue. Maybe this is too slow. What do we need for the better ones? The rivets. We have rivets. So we might be able to increase the speed of the crucibles. Where the rivets at? Yeah. I got a bunch of quick lime on me. Let me get rid of that. It's only gonna go into one of them. I will do that. Go get my rivets. You need a stack. Take that. And then we can upgrade all the crucible to better ones. So we need to just remove that. We'll no longer have this one. So we'll lose one, but we gain... What are you doing? There you go. And go here, back here. Is it quicker now? No idea. See, this is keeping up. Maybe this will keep up now. Because this one doesn't even slow down, it's going in and back out. Okay, if this backs up, we add just more grinders. We won't have a problem here. We'll have plenty of fertilizer. So now it's mainly the rotten logs are slowing us down, which is a money problem. Cash flow issue. I got some fertilizer on me. I do not. And really, that's what it needs to do anything. It's fertilizer. For it to get you down there, takes a bit of time. Ah, it's stuck. Got too many planks. Is it worth putting in a bin? What I want is to prioritize think I can do it like that. We're gonna get to use a priority thingy. So where are you? Priority splitter. I don't want to move the cannon. And I won't be able to connect it. Oh, that's annoying. Make a loop around. It's gonna look hideous, but I don't want to undo a cannon. I then have to figure out where it goes. So is that the priority? If I do that, they're both coming out the same side. Probably doing it wrong. We shall see. I guess it's too busy, that's why we can't tell. But you are going into the bin. That's where that keeps going. You think that's feature 1 conveyor belt input and 2 conveyor belt output input items are prioritized for the first output. Is that the yellow one? Oh no. As long as this is continuously full, I do not have a problem because I need the fertilizer. The gloom fungus. This can't stop. This needs to always be moving. That's how we're making pulleys. No, it's mainly how we get in our healing potions. And then this needs fertilizer too. It's very slow to get to. Maybe we make a priority lane for it. Only give it advanced. We're making enough fertilizer. Could do another lane. Yeah, I'm sure we need more assemblers. And music is always repeating the same thing. What will solve our problem is getting more advanced. I need way more gloom fungus. Huh. How's the coal doing? The coal is not keeping up as well, so we need to make way more money. How much is a stopwatch worth? You're worth 290. This is 2000. This is 1000 malachite, which is clay and impure. You get crude charred, but this might be the best we need to make an advanced assembler, which we have copper bearings, steel bearings, and glass. It's the most expensive thing. No, growth potion. Growth potion is worth it too. How many growth potions do we have? 45. I don't really want to sell them. I need 100. So the stopwatch will be a good idea. We shall find out. Now the chamomile powder. So yeah, fertilizer. This is the biggest bottleneck. Is the fertilizer. So we're gonna solve our money issue first, which I think will be the best idea. But first, I'll be right back. We need to start selling more stuff. I think the stopwatch is the best option. So how we're gonna do that? Maybe we'll make it come down this way. Yeah. So what do you sell the stopwatch in? In there. So we'll make this one. For the stopwatch. So the furthest one away is the closest one. So now we need two separate ones. Let's do the turquoise first, I mean the stopwatch next. They come from that side, which will work. If we put a table, I'm gonna put a table here. Here's the good thing about here, you can place quite far away. So like that, I think on the edge. If that connects to here, I'll be happy. It does. And this one can connect to here. Gonna put another table in front, do the same, just forward one. You still happy? Yes, you are. And you are happy too. That way we can get our elevators, which we need a bunch of rope, which we have. Do I have enough planks? Let's get a stack of planks. My inventory is a mess. Can get rid of our one pulley because we're building Jupiters very slowly. How close are you to done? 62%. Elevator. Which will go into here. You are too far forward, so you need to go back one. Can you hold it down and go up and find out? I think you can. Oh, it works. Sounds awful, but it works. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe we can put a shelf. No, that'd be too cool. So what is this one connected to? You're for bandages, aren't you? It's pulleys. So this one is the bandages, so that was easy enough to fix. Can move that. Get the elevator. That is solved, even though we're not getting any bandages anyway. You're back to how you were. And this needs to move back. Just by one. Get the elevators over here. Climb all the way back up. And now that should be lined up. Sounds awful. And what we're going... Oh, please say I placed it. Day 100. Yes. Come here. You. Why are you not happy? That doesn't work. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. So how do we get into there? Can we cross a one gap? Okay, that's not ideal. How far do you need to be? So you can do that. How come that one works? Oh, because that is... Well, since I'm down here, might as well do the next elevator. Sorry for the noise, but we need to do that one last time. Maybe I could have done it from up here. So that'll be for the stopwatch or the... I think we can just do that. You can go across. And that shall solve that problem. Like so. And how much are they worth? 290, it's or at least it's constant. And we'll be able to use it for some crafting later. So now let's solve that one. Advanced assembler. We need glass, copper bearing and steel gear, which is all over here. Because the glass is here waiting for somewhere to go. Should we just do it here? Copper bearing. Yeah. Centralized. I need one to be back here. Just to have a look. So glass will go here. There we go, the bearings. Still ingots. You go away. You have 3, so now we just need the bearings, which we can just do with a cannon this way. Don't really shove it down there. Here's gonna block the other one, so maybe we do that. Then we can put a cannon here. Yes, we can. It's just I don't have the right materials. And then that is... oh, it's gonna look weird. So we're just going to put you here. And that is the stopwatch, I believe. Sorted. If we can build the assembler. So you're gonna go this way. Rotate that one. You connect here. So now we want an advanced assembler. Ah, they're all gone. Give me that. Wait, what am I doing? Can do that. Inventories need to be cleared. So I got that. I'll take that, and now I can make my advanced assembler. Which can go right here. Where's the exit? That is connected, that is sorted, and that will be making pocket watch. I don't know what I call this, stopwatch. You just need to go into here, you into there. And you into here. It's working. So now we've got stopwatch. What does it look like? That's 2,000 copper coin. And it'll be... I think here. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. There we go. Let's see where they go, and then we can place the pocket watch. The pocket watch can go here. So, well, little one, we need lots of money. That is not enough. Why are you in the same spot? Did I mess up over here? No, we're all going to different ones. You're going to the left, you're going to the right. I think what happened was... Or are you on the wrong side? Is there an issue somewhere? We shall see. First, we need people to buy. Do I have fertilizer in any of those? Oh wait, I was missing a fruit wine seed I'm missing? Or chamomile? Red currant? Got a copper ingot. Gonna take that, make as many stopwatches as I can. So what I can do is give you that. Over here. Okay, so that is good. No, just copper bearings. What are you doing? What is that for? No idea. How are we looking in the shop now? Oh, the watches have been bought. Bulk order is gone. No, it's still here. Vitality potion. So is the fertilizer making it? Or are we still not rich enough? Well, rich, we got 0. We are completely broke. What was missing? Yes, so it was a seed. For that one. Yeah, no vitality potions made it. Because we got enough quicklime. What are you making? Yeast powder. And what are you missing? Yeah, the problem is the fertilizer. So if we had plenty of rotten logs, that wouldn't be an issue. And the coal. There's no coal. So there's more things we can sell in the store. So how do we want to do that? What do we want to sell? What is worth selling? gems. It's too complicated to make. The cauldron. Pure gold dust. So our biggest potential moneymaker is Jupiter's planks, smolden and wooden pulleys. So we need more pulleys. So they're all here ready to be used. And then we'll be able to sell them in the store. Which I believe is using that. I want to place it here. So you go slightly around. So now can I place it there? Yes, I can. Like that. I know you're supposed to use them for XP. But I got a bigger issue with money at the moment. Ooh. It's worth 150. Salt, bricks and glass is actually possible. Yes, great. I got one here. It was decoration, but I need the money. So sorry. Goodbye. And then we'll solve. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Someone buys it, I'll be happy. We'll see if it sells. Ugh. So maybe we finish. Maybe making them down here is annoying. Let's see. What about this one? What do you take? I don't think I can make you yet. That's gonna take forever. For resources in. Glass, bricks, and salt. All of that relies on sand. Charcoal powder. Ah. That is a problem. Why am I getting... I need to solve that problem. What is going on here? What is that? It's coke. That's coal. Let's take the coal. It was it coal or coal powder? It might be coal powder. So, am I still contaminated? What? Why is coke powder getting over here? Get out of here, you. What mess have I made? You should be the only one doing anything. So now are you happy to be making clay? I need sand. Are you working? What's wrong with you? Is that getting planks? Something happened. Why are you not doing your thing? So coal. What is the matter with you? Why is that not working? Will you work with a normal grinder? Is it because you're on top of a furnace? No. It's because you're supposed to be charcoal powder, not coal powder. There's no such thing as coal powder. It's charcoal. So it was working before, so where the hell did I mess up? Still fixable. Ah, that's why I was going over here. Planks. But this is getting a bunch of random crap in there. So that's what messed up. We have found the problem. So this was correct. It needs to go into there, but that needs to become... It's too big. I do that, what comes into here? Is that just planks then? Remove that. Oh yeah, planks going into here. This one should go to here. That's planks. So that is good. Don't really want to fuel that with but a simple crucible. At least we'll get charcoal out of it. On this side, the box, and I can add my cannon into there. That's charcoal going into there. The crucible does fit. And then we only have the room for a simple grinder. Or maybe we don't, we just do that. I might be too close. That doesn't help. How can I do that over here? Maybe this one will work? Invalid angle. Something doesn't work. How do we fix that? Maybe we just use a normal crucible. That way you can do that. You can get 2 of them. No, stop. We can actually put 3. Yeah, that works. Like that, do that. Okay, now we're back in business. And all that was for clay. There we go. Now clay is working. So we shall be making bricks. But we need a ton of sand. Got 52 potions, and the issue is still the fertilizer, which is not getting over here. Which is now becoming quite more important. Quick lime was the issue. No money. Kind of in a loop of struggle right now. We need to have consistent income to be able to afford anything. Maybe we'll get some silver to go like that. Because otherwise we're going to be buying too many of those. But you have 3 here. Why are you stuck? Your fuel, you're fine. What's going on over here? I'm missing soap powder. And why are we missing soap powder? Because we do not have enough fertilizer. So the biggest problem is fertilizer. Which comes from stone and everything else. You're kind of in an endless loop of misery. You really need to have a better income. And how can we do that? The ones buying the relic? Maybe it needs to be on the floor. If I put you like that on the floor. Can't do that. I might be able to do that one. Yeast powder we got. Now just some transformation potion by any chance. It would solve a bit of our problems if we do have transformation potion over here. How many can we make? Ooh, might be able to make the 30. We'll leave that run for a little bit. What is that? Powder? Yeah, I think a boost of cash will help us a lot. I'll be right back again. I got a 30 transformation potion. So let's use that. And get some cash. Vitality potion would be nice. But I cannot do much. Let's do that. Drop the money into here. A dynamic copper as well? Nope. Oh, there it is. What is going on? We got too much money? That'll be the first time. Why is it only 50 at a time? We got 2 coal, we need some more. How are the logs looking? Still no logs. Aha, the silver's in here. I should eventually do it. Keep it going around. I should get everything to flow. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So what do we do now? Need to sell a lot more things in the store. Oh, someone bought it. I guess it couldn't be on the shelf. So now we have some money. That was worth it. I think I need to solve a better fertilizer. But better fertilizer production, we wouldn't be struggling so much. The thing is, we need more fungus. But how do we do that? I need more money. Okay, give me all that money here. Put another one like that. So if it gets full, let's find us another log we can buy. Just put it here so that way if it bugs up, it should be fine. Which is a nice problem to have. Okay, so now we can buy some, at least another rotten log. Where is it? Over here. Should be able to buy another one. Now you want my whole money. And that is full. That is full, so we should have plenty of sand. So the sand is still a problem. No, salt. Too much salt. So let's get you to come over here. This cannon can go over here. And we just swap your direction to do like that. Which is a bit of a junky way to do it, but for now we'll do that. Keep the sand flowing. Because we need sand to make the pocket watch, to make money, to be able to buy the rotten logs, to be able to make the fertilizer, which is needed to make the plants, which is needed to do everything else. So this is the bottleneck. And honestly, I've got a place for all this to go over logs. Both going to this one, which is going to there. But we can also make it go downstairs to be able to make more Jupiters. Let's do another one of those things. Then we'll make the small wooden cogs downstairs as well. So we need an elevator. Which hopefully I can make like... It's correct. Yeah. Do that. Put another one to be able to put a hopper. To do this. Too far. What about here? Too far still. Maybe it's just one away. Still too far. And let's put it back here. Can you do that? Oh yeah, you can. Ooh. I thought we can get you here. Okay, now we got planks coming down here, which one can go. Oh, that's an invalid angle. Let's get an advanced grinder to make this small. Let's replace all of that. So this can be the planks. So we need an elevator. That will be planks. That should be big. That should be small. So we can do that. Another elevator here. You can't go in under there. You can remove that. Put another elevator. Isn't that correct? I do make small gears in the processor. Thought it was 2 grinders in a row. Don't know why. Okay, so then let's just do that. Wait, can... Oh, yeah, you can. I just went through the window. Now pulleys is planks and rope. So if I get another processor, no, you need an assembler for that one. I can just put it here. That way we'll get some more planks going into there. Make wooden pulleys. How are you gonna get up there? You're gonna go up there like so. So we just need one elevator. Rotate. Go forward. Now we just need to get a rope into there. The rope is an assembler. Which needs another assembler. Which makes linen thread. Which needs flax fiber. And where do we have flax fiber? It's up top. Actually, we can just send rope down, to be fair. Let's remove that and get some rope. The rope is here. Into there we make pulleys. No, we have pulleys here, so let's just get the pulleys down directly. Ooh. We don't need all of that. Maybe we can just do the lazy one. Leave that space. Now let's see if we can get the cannons to come all the way down. Where's my police? Here you are. And it works. There we go. Jupiter being made. And then once it's made, can we get you to the store? That might be the wrong angle, but let's find out. I don't think it's gonna go directly, but maybe I can get to the windowsill. That'd be pretty cool. Almost clicked it. Too far away, yeah, that makes sense. Let's do it differently. It's not gonna do much. Nor is that, but maybe just here. Let's see, if we put you here. Over here. And you can go to another cannon. Because these go all the way there, so that one will be able to do it. So let's do that. Obstacles in the way. But they should be able to go to that corner. Yeah. You go away. Now we can get one cannon. Maybe we'll go around here. Put an elevator here. Go around the other side, put a catapult. That's an awkward spot to have it. Let's remove all of that. Maybe we'll do something a little different. Can I get another tunnel here? So this one will become the money. Like that. That way the relic can come this way. Might be able to put a cannon here. That way we're not limited and we can put the relic in that corner. Like so. Perfect. I like it. Which doesn't happen very often. Got an empty chest, yes. Some money. Okay, so now that works. New quest. Can't do that, can't do that. Waiting on that, need more money to do that. What is going on? Why is this side a mess? They're all going to their own places. But why do they keep switching around? I am confused. As long as they keep selling, I do not care. So how is the... you being made? This is getting made too slowly. Can always speed it up. Okay, put that down for a second. Pick all of that up. Okay, I'll pull my wood down and I need it. Do that. This one needs to move over by one. And that will be able to make more of small wooden gears. How consistent is that gonna be? It's non-stop spinning. Oh, good. Still too slow. It's good. Their production is too slow. Should I add another table? I mean, might as well do that. If small wooden gears is what's holding us back, might as well make some more. That way it keeps flowing. Is that doing better now? Oh yeah, that is better. Much better. So how long is it taking gears to come in? Gears are consistent now. To make them not wait, I'm gonna do this. The elevator might be what's slowing them down, and then go into there. So how's that looking? It's waiting, it's waiting, it's waiting, it's going. Can't really make it any faster. The planks are being used up. This is backed up. So what if we do that? Move that back. How can I put the assemblers? I want the assemblers to be one. Can't push him into that corner, can I? No. That doesn't do much. We've got an extra one. That's not going to do much difference. Where's the exit? Here. Planks are not coming down fast enough now. They're consistent. I think that's good. As good as we can do it for now. Yeah, it's the planks. And pulleys. Okay. We need rope, and once again the issue is the fertilizer. And we're making it bandages. The more bandages we make, the more silver we make. Making rivets. We've got enough salt. We've got plenty of salt. Plenty of sulfur. Good amount of coal. Good amount of stone. So how's the fertilizer doing? Not enough shrooms. Don't have enough yeast. What's the problem with the yeast powder? How you made? Quicklime and charcoal. No salt. The catalyst. Where is the catalyst? Fruit wine and soap powder, which is once again fertilizer problem. Okay, we got plenty. Everything's fertilized here. Only one of them here. Where's the fertilizer earth? The basic is just not good enough. We're not making enough advance to do anything. Give me that. Just make more fertilizer? I am not sure. It's a whole lot of mess up here. Well, I think today's gonna be a short stream because I do not feel too good, but thank you for watching.